Hey guys, Look here and welcome to another FIFA 21 video, and today guys I'm going to be taking a look back at some of my favourite prime icons that I have used so far in FIFA 21. Now the prime icons have been in packs for what, like 8 weeks now. I think they came into packs just before Christmas time, and we're now into the month of February. Of course this month, probably towards the tail end of this month, we will be getting the prime icon moments, which are a massive game changer, and I cannot wait for them to be released. They're very pricey, but even if I could just get my hands on like a few of those, they're going to be very exciting. But I thought for today we'd have a look back at some of my 5 favourite prime icons that I have used. This won't be ranked from like 5th to 1st. I'm just purely going to have my 5 favourite prime icons that I've used so far, and it should make for a good video. Let me guys know if there's any prime icons that you have used that you think that you would put in like your top 5. Let me know in the comments section bit. So we're going to start off with the top 5 list with, of course, 90 rated Hernan Crespo. Every single year this card seems to be fantastic. When I reviewed him, I think it was one of the first prime icons that I actually reviewed. 4 games, 7 goals, 3 assists. Will his prime icon become available in like an SBC? We'll have to wait and see. 2 of the players in this video are actually still prime icon SBCs that you'll see a little bit later on, but Crespo isn't to be yet. I bought him for 875,000 coins. I don't know if his price has gone down since, and I would probably say that maybe has done a little bit, but this guy's a fantastic finish. Like, he's honestly absolutely fantastic. Every single year this card is so good. I can't wait for his moments card to come out again as well, which I believe was a 92 rated last year. We'll have to wait and see what it does this year. But finesse goals through like on one-on-one chances, superb. Actually decent from set pieces as well, because I think he has the power header trait, and he has pretty good heading accuracy as well from what I remember. But yeah, he's a great card. If you can get your hands on him, he's going to be a clinical striker, for anyone's team. Very, very good card. And moving on into the next icon, this is actually an SBC that is still available to be able to complete now. I don't think he's got like a massive time limit left, but it's Fernando Torres, and I have to say, I was so impressed with this card. I did not think he was going to be anywhere near as good as what he was. He just bosses the defense. He's absolutely superb, and I think I reviewed him now, what, maybe 5 weeks ago or something, that when his SBC became available. It's actually one of the more affordable, better suited, priced SBCs. I think he comes in, like, if you had to go and buy every single player, he still wouldn't cost you even 500,000 coins. Now, of course, there's been great SBCs that have come out recently. For example, the Jerome Boateng SBC was very, very good value for money, and a very similar style player, in my opinion, to Herrera. But if I hadn't the pack team of the year Van Dijk, there's a decent chance I actually might have gone ahead and done this SBC. I think he's absolutely phenomenal. I don't know what his prime, when his prime icon moments comes out, was that a 91 rated last year? I can't exactly remember, but yeah, unreal defender, absolutely fantastic. The amount of tackles he was making for me, just coming out with confidence, always being able to make well-timed tackles. His physicality, his presence on the pitch was superb. He really, really was good, and certainly a card that I'll have to revisit. Depending on what they give us icon moments cards, he might, he's not going to replace Team of the Year Van Dijk, but he could certainly replace that SBC Boateng. The next one is going to be Samuel Eto'o, who I did review yesterday. I love this card, man. 3 games, 9 goals, 1 assist. I just played a game actually before as well in Division 2 Foot Rivals. He scored me 6 goals in that game. This guy is just a game winner. Of course, he's very expensive. He's about 3 million coins, and I have to be careful with this card because I think he'll always keep a high price range, but I don't want to ever lose so many coins, so I don't know what I'll do. Maybe when EA give us more information on when they release the prime icon moments, I don't know if I'll sell them then, and then like just, I don't know what my plan's going to be, but certainly for the time being, he's going to be a part of the team. He's a fantastic finisher. That goal there on his left foot was absolutely superb. He feels like I know he's got a 4-star weak foot, but in game he feels like he does feel like he has a 5-star weak foot. He's so pacey. Once he's through on goal, absolutely no one is catching him up. He is absolutely rapid in this game, and he's just a phenomenal card to be able to use. A real treat to have in my team. And of course, it does come at a very, very high price tag of 3 million coins, but you're literally getting one of the best finishes in the game. So I know that might not be in everyone's price range, this card. Who knows? Maybe when the guaranteed prime icon pack comes out, you might get him in that. And if you do, that would be absolutely insane. The next one will be Jorge Hagi, the Romanian cam, who was extremely impressive for me. 3 games, 5 goals, and 4 assists. This was another card that I just didn't think was going to be as good as what he was. I had this 91 card, I think it was back in FIFA 19, I think I completed his SBC, and he was decent, but it feels like in FIFA 21 he's even better compared to when, previous years. The shame for his moments card is, Last year he was his left mid was like a 92. He doesn't suit a left-hand sided card at all. So technically, if they do the same this year, this will still be the best Hadji card because he's in a better position as a cam. But his through balls, the way he linked up with the record breaker Mbappe. Looking back then at some of the goals that Mbappe was scoring for me, he was still such a sensational card as well for me. But Hadji was very, very impressive as a central cam. And then we do finish it off, I believe, this video with the 91 rated Michael Lowe SBC. 3 games, 7 goals, and 1 assist. Clinical. Very, very clinical. Like a cheap Eto'o, this card, in that he offered the pace of Eto'o, or not quite as much, but he certainly wasn't a million miles off the pace of a Samuel Eto'o, and his finishing was great. I think he only has a freestyle weak foot though, if I remember. I might be wrong in saying that, I'm not exactly too sure, but it's one of those other cards that when you get through on goal, he is just so hard to be able to, caught up. He really, really was a superb player to be able to use, extremely pacey. His dribbling was also very nice at the same time, and a really, really good card to be able to use again. And yeah, so that pretty much makes all the 5 of my favorite prime icons I've used in this game. Some of the ones that I've been disappointed in, just to kind of, I know this is maybe not like the best video to like name some of the icons that I've been disappointed in, but I thought cards like Cannavaro weren't great, Baresi wasn't great. I think they're because they just lack in height. I think maybe cards that might have just missed that and could be like a bit of an honourable mention for this video. JJ Okocha, I thought was pretty good as a cam. I think that Hadji's a better card than him. Okocha's SBC is still available. I thought he was a decent card, but he's one of the ones that I'm not going to go. I was considering doing his SBC, but I thought I'm going to wait and see what his moments cards offers, because I am in need of an icon cam, I think, for my main team. But on the whole, though, guys, hopefully you have enjoyed this video. I think we'll revisit another one of these special icon videos once I've started to review some of the prime icon moments once they come out towards the end of February, and we'll try and review some of those as well. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.